guys, you're welcome to my channel. My name is Balestine. If you're joining for the very first time, you are highly welcome. For my returning subscribers, I love you all. Thank you so much for your support. Today's video will be talking about how you can get a healthcare course in the United Kingdom where your employer pays and sponsor you through the training while you are still being paid, meaning while you are still receiving salary. So what are these type of courses called? Let's first of all go an overview of the type of courses, like how is it called. It is generally called trainee courses. So these trainee courses are courses that they will advertise it in such a way as if it is a job that they are advertising. For instance, they might need a nurse in a hospital and they advertise it as a trainee nurse. And also, you should read through the job requirements so well so that you understand if it is the type of job that they need a trainee nurse to sponsor, or they need a trainee nurse that is training and can be working with them part-time while they graduate. And it applies to all other healthcare professions as well as non-healthcare professions. So for instance, they might need a trainee laboratory technician, a trainee dental nurse, a trainee doctor, like name them, trainee occupational therapist. So you'll find companies that are employing and hiring trainee applicants. And while they do the training, you still receive your salary. I'm going to show you in a detailed form while I'm browsing to let you see how it is easy and how to spot these trainee courses. The first thing, it's very easy. If you open your Google account and you Google trainee jobs, it's going to pop up with various different jobs. If you want healthcare trainee jobs, you Google and check healthcare trainee jobs. On the other hand, if you want to be specific, you can say trainee dental assistant, trainee dental nurse, trainee midwife, and it will give you the various trainee jobs available for that particular domain. So if we dive straight into seeing which courses are being available, okay, so there is this particular trainee nurse associate opening which says that joining us as a trainee nurse associate is a great way to become a nurse associate, and we offer a lot of unique benefits. You will be fully supported throughout your journey. You will be paid in line with agenda for change trainee pays. If you already work for us, there will be opportunity for pay protection. You will be an employee with the company, receiving all the same benefits of your colleagues. The apprenticeship supplies you with a blend of hands-on learning across our organization to complement the academic learning. Did you hear that? This is a course that they are advertising for you to become a trainee nurse associate. This is March 2025 intake. They are advertising it right now so that for those that are already part of that particular organization, they can apply and they'll start doing their selections according to the criteria. If you are interested, just check this trainee nurse associate apprenticeship. I'm going to leave the link in the description. I'm going to leave the link in the description below so that you can explore it. This intake, they have openly said that they will fully sponsor you and you'll be receiving salary same like others in that association. And also, if you're already working in that association and you want to take part in this trainee nurse apprenticeship, you know that your salary is protected. It's not something they'll say, no, you are working, you are now studying, so you will not have a salary like when you were working. However, there might be terms and conditions that apply. Connect with the employer, get their view of the terms and conditions, and then you go ahead. Because obviously, if an employer is sponsoring you, they might oblige you for a contract that says after your studies, you will you are going to work with them for a certain length of time before you can leave the organization. If not, if those contracts are not made in place, people will take it for exploitation, get a company to employ them, and they move on to another company, which is basically not fair. We have to all be humans, guys. So stay tuned. Let's go to the next, trainee dental nurse. So this trainee dental nurse, they are also providing sponsorship for you. Trainee dental nurse, we fully fund your NEBDN course with King's College, National Exam Board for Dental Nurses. They are going to fund your exams, and they are going to, employer is ready to employ you and train you to become a dental nurse. Every other conditions apply, like you are a full-time employer. They are going to allocate you to work same like others are working. However, your hours will be less than others, so they are going to give you enough time to study. So this trainee dental nurse, there are so many other opportunities for trainee dental nurses. Google and check what you want. The next one that we'll be talking about is trainee advanced nurse practitioner. If you check on trainee advanced nurse practitioner, there are so many organizations that are advertising the job for trainee advanced nurse practitioner. All you need to do is to apply for this job if you meet their criteria. Obviously, if they are taking for trainee advanced nurse practitioner, it means that you must be a registered nurse working in the United Kingdom. And also, they might need that you obtain a bachelor's degree, because most of these courses, they want people with bachelor's degree. Let me read what it says here. This is a 2-year training program. The successful applicant will spend 1 day a week at their institution undertaking the master's in advanced clinical practice, and must already have a nursing BSc and be able to work a minimum of 30 hours per week, although full-time hours will be considered. Let me explain what it simply means. They are looking to train you as an advanced nurse practitioner. So they are advertising the job role as a trainee advanced nurse practitioner. If you are a registered nurse, you can apply for this role. Once you apply for this role, they are going to allocate you time to study your master's in advanced nurse practitioner. The time that they allocate for you, you need to attend classes with a university. And they also say that you must have had a BSc in nursing qualification, and you should be ready to work a minimum of 30 hours per week, although they are going to consider it as you have done a full contracted hours with them. They will be paying your full-time salary. There is not like part salary because you are working, and they are funding your education for this. So this is basically, you work for an organization and they are sponsoring you, so you are earning your salary. At the same time, you earn your master's degree free of charge. Is this not wonderful? Guys, search for these opportunities. Apply, check online for these trainee opportunities. Read what it says detailedly before applying. The next one that I have is still trainee advanced clinical practitioner. It's basically talking about the same thing, and you must work a minimum of 30 hours. I think most of these employers have the same principles. Another one that we have is a trainee laboratory assistant. This trainee laboratory assistant, you work with the company and they are ready to sponsor you full-time. They are ready to sponsor you to become a laboratory assistant. So you'll be working partly and schooling partly. They sponsor you, they pay your full salary, and you are good to go. So what are you waiting for, guys? Take this opportunity and do it. Another one that we have is a trainee occupational therapist. There are opportunities for people to come trainee occupational therapists. You have to search for those opportunities and apply. check if you meet the requirements, check, use the opportunity that they are paying for your full tuition fee. Grab it. It's not easy. We know how people are enquiring students loan in the United Kingdom. We know how international students are paying so much money to be trained for these courses. But your employer is offering this free of charge. Other employers are looking for anyone from anywhere. It's not necessarily for those that are working in their institution. So what are you waiting for, guys? Keep looking. Most of these jobs that I'm showing you on the screen right now might be expired the time you are checking, but however they keep uploading new job offers for trainee applicants. This is an opportunity for you to be in the United Kingdom and get free education. That means get a certificate that you did not pay for. You just were fortunate that you applied, because many people, they don't even know about these opportunities. They don't know that they can search and apply for it. When they hear someone say, I was trained in the United Kingdom as a nurse for free, they'll be like, it's not possible. It's very possible. People will be, very soon in the next 5 years, you hear people say that they were trained in the United Kingdom free of charge to become medical doctors. Those are the apprenticeship doctors that the intake is ongoing this September. So what are you waiting for? Kindly do your applications, set your CVs to up to standard, make sure that you check the requirements. Most of the courses are just a year. Some will take up to 2 years, maybe because you're doing it's like a part-time course while working and studying. However, even if it takes up to 3 years, are you paying for it? Let me not shout. You're not paying for it. It's free of charge. So hurry up and grab it. Guys, if you like videos like this, give a thumbs up to this video if it has been helpful to you. Hit the notification bell so that each time I upload a new video, you'll be the first to be notified. And if you have not joined our family yet, what are you waiting for to subscribe? Kindly subscribe and be a part of this family. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for our next video. Bye-bye.